Anonymous who says, I'm a 20-year-old girl and I find my dad cheating, that is, having conversations with a non-Muslim woman, and it is intimate, like how a couple speaks. And my mom isn't aware of this. I couldn't bear this behavior of my father, and he has no idea that I have known about this. I have no courage to openly speak up on this to him or share with someone who can speak to him. I'm really worried about my dad. First of all, I'm presuming that you accidentally found something that was dubious or inappropriate. Now, what follows defines whether you will be punished for that or not. What you found accidentally, if you continue to investigate and read and scroll down and search other places to know and learn more, this is called spying. And you're definitely committing a major sin, and you'll be tormented for that. Unless you ask Allah for forgiveness, you repent, and you do not disclose this to anyone. If you didn't scroll down and investigate, and all of this was merely speculations, yes, you read a line, and you thought that this might be an affair that your father is having, this is doubt. And this is also something that is sinful, which Allah Azza wa Jal prohibited us from falling into. اجتنبوا كثيرا من الظن. Avoid a lot of different types of doubt, for some of it is sinful. This is some of it. So we avoid the full majority, the whole majority, because of that. Therefore, you cannot tell your mother, because this would break your parents' marriage, or at least cause a lot of distress and problems in it, especially when you don't have concrete evidence. And this is defined in Islam as slandering. Even if you go through their chat and discover inappropriate conversations, does this mean that he is an adulterer having an affair with this non-Muslim woman or a Muslim woman? It doesn't matter. Haram is haram, regardless of the religion. If you have a confession of him saying this when asked, or 4 male witnesses testifying, seeing the actual graphic process being performed with their eyes in person, only then you can slander him or accuse him of adultery. Otherwise, it's slander. And the penalty of slander is 80 lashes. Being flogged, 80 lashes, and this is to the Muslim ruler to execute. So what to do? Well, you are stuck between a rock and a hard place. The best for you is, 1, try to send him personally. Make sure that it doesn't fall into the wrong hands. A letter that is anonymous, who sent it, warning him of what he's doing, reminding him of Allah Azza wa Jal, and explaining to him the consequences this would have on his marriage and his family. Or you can always, when you are sitting with your father, discuss with him few fictional stories you make about a friend and how this friend father fell into a similar situation and how it caused the marriage to break, etc. And you make up such a story in order for him to feel the impact and understand the gravity of what he's doing. Now, wouldn't that be lying? It would be lying, but it is done for a better cause, for a legitimate reason, like in the case of war, like in the case of a man lying to his wife so that the love would increase, like in the case when you're trying to reconcile between two people and you're trying to reconcile between your father and his Lord in Allah Azza wa Jal, or between your father and his wife, and Allah Azza wa Jal knows best.